Hi, it's Lenneke from Len's Crafty Life, and you may know that Pirio from Pirio Blues, she's Finnish, but she lives in Germany, that she visited me for, or at least a town very close by to where I live. She visited Haarlem in the Netherlands. I live very, very close by that town. And when she said, I'm coming to Haarlem, do you live in the area? And I said, oh, yes, I do. She said, well, I would love you to take me to all of your charity shops. Well, we didn't manage to do all. We managed to do 5, 2 on Monday afternoon when she arrived, and the other 3 yesterday. I had planned 5 for yesterday, but we only managed 3. So anyway, I'll just show you what I got. So I've never been to 5 charity shops within 1 week. So this is probably going to be a very long video because I got lots of things in those charity shops. Try to contain myself, but I didn't do very well. So let's start. This is a beautiful old music book. Now I do have music paper, of course, already, but I just love the very old ones, and this one is chock-a-block with, you know, lots of little it's quite small, the print, so I absolutely love that. I'll try not to take too long, so I'll try to move through it quickly. Then I got this one as well as this one, 2 more music books, again with the small print. I love that. I can probably I have enough to kind of put on all the walls in my whole house. I can use this wallpaper, which actually would be nice. I have seen that somewhere, that somebody used that as a wallpaper. So maybe when we move, I don't need to buy any wallpaper anymore. I can use that. Anyway, this is another book, and it has just some of these papers in it, not that many. This was probably for a book for like a reception on for a wedding or something. So I just love these papers. They will do great in journals, and of course you can, you know, it's a perfect size to fold in half. And here you can put a picture, and here you can write. So that will be nice. Then I got this is creamy. We call it for in photo albums, like the ones that we kind of put together ourselves, and it also has this very thin kind of vellum protective layer. So it's the cream cardboard, which is very sturdy. We don't have manila folders here in the Netherlands, and I think this kind of looks like it, so I can make my own, or, you know, use it as if it was, and use the little vellum, the very thin vellum sheets to make like little pockets. Then I got this, and even though I'm not totally into fairies myself, I do really like these images, and I know a lot of you ladies out there love fairies, so I may use some of these on my makes for you, possibly. So these are very pretty images. And there is lots of them. This book was only €2. I'm not sure. I think the music books were only €1. As you know, most of it's quite cheap here. And of course, I do go to the charity shops that are the cheapest. We do have some that are more expensive, but I just don't go there because they're too expensive. Why pay more if I can get it cheaper, right? So let me get this stack. Is a little book on toadstools or mushrooms with some small images. I do want to do like a mushroom or a a pink one, look at that. And I do want to do a fall themed or mushroom themed journal someday, not sure when, but fall's coming up, so maybe soon. And this is a little, very old children's book, The Little Roundabout Horse. And it has such cute illustrations, very vintage illustrations. It's really cute. Oh, well, this has been torn, but, you know, it's old. So I thought this was just really cute. Also for journals, of course. Then I got this Baker's Twine. in several different colors. I got this butterfly punch. I have another one, just this is more kind of an intricate one, and it punches really well. I tried it out and it does do very well, so I'm happy with that. Then I got some of these bobbins, and I'm not sure if I'll manage, but I was even thinking of making a little dress form out of it, but I don't know actually if that would work. Anyway, or store laces on it, or you know, make dangles out of them, or whatever. I got some of these. Pirio got some of these as well. These are like little, hope it picks it up, kind of frames. And even if you don't like these colors, it's like embossed, so you can go over it with a different color. This is a very pretty photo card. It's a card, but an old one of our queen, Wilhelmina. I don't know how you pronounce that in English. Wilhelmina, and her husband Hendrik. So she was one of our former queens a long time ago, not during my time. These are some beautiful blue pearls in here, and here are some larger ones. And I just like this. It's a bit chunky, but if I make like an album, so not a journal, but like a photo album, a vintage photo album, then this could go on the cover with a nice picture in there. So I really like it. So it should go like that, of course. 12 on the top. So that's nice, I think, at least. Then these are some card frames, and I think it's, I'm not exactly sure how it will work. You can fold it, but I may just use it as a frame, and I'm not sure, I don't think the camera picks it up, but it's a very, very kind of creamy pink. It's very soft pink. And then I found some doilies. This is all, this I found all in the 2 charity shops on the Monday. And this is a pretty pillow cover. I'm not sure if I'll use it as a cover for my pillows on my couch in my living room. This is exactly the same in a soft pink. Or if I will use it, you know, or part of it as covers for journals. So, not sure yet. We'll see. This one I will use as a cover for a journal. It's a very pink, as you can see. Little cloth or placemat, and it's got this beautiful Battenberg side. This is another one with Battenberg, and it's a placemat, or at least I think that's what it's supposed to be. And I'm not sure if I'll keep it as this and make it into a journal cover, which would be really nice, or cut out bits of it. I do love it. It's very pretty. This is a beautiful handkerchief with this crocheted edge. Beautiful. I can't crochet myself, and it's all the way around. So I admire that particularly because I can't do it. And even if I could, it would be beautiful. Now this one is very bright, but you probably know what I want to do with this. I want to use this, it's plastic, to dye my papers. It does have some tiny little, on the back you can see it better, you can see where all the little holes are. So I have to really work it, I think. But I think it could come out really nice. And then I got this. Pirio has the pillowcase. It was a set of, this is a little baby sheet for a baby bed. And she had the little pillowcase, which was a rounded pillowcase, also with the butterfly and the flowers on it. And she said I could have the sheet. She didn't need the sheet, so I got the sheet, which is very pretty. So this was Monday, and then let me just get this out of the way, and then we will move on. Oh, one more. It had fallen on the ground. This little hanky. Very pretty. I love the N. I'm not sure, I don't know anybody with the letter N that I can use it for at the moment, but if I don't, I can always put a little picture over it and use this as a little frame, you know, make a nice frame. That's what I wanted to say. Just make a frame out of it. Then yesterday or Monday, but that doesn't matter, I got this big roll of it's wrapping paper, but it's this brown wrapping paper, and it's very long. It's 1 meter, 10 meters by 1 meter. I'm not sure if it's all brand new. No, it's not brand new, so it's probably not 10 meters anymore, but it's 1 meter long. Like here it continues, and it was only 150. Okay, then we move on to the next bag from yesterday, and I got this. It's a leather cover, and so you can I can put a journal, make a journal to go in here. And I'm not sure if I'll keep it like this because it's very pretty, or if it's embossed as well, or if I go over it with gesso. Let me know what you think. What should I do with this? Keep it as is, as a journal cover, and you can, you know, put new journals in there every time, or do something with it. But I thought that was nice. Not sure what I paid, probably about €1. These were from a charity shop where not everything is priced, so then I don't know, and they'll just make a price at the till, but it's a very cheap shop as well, so it's probably not that much that I paid for all of this. So I found some of these crocheted flowers, and these I want to use as journal journal covers as well. Now they're a bit tall, so maybe I'll just use it till here, and it will be very pretty anyway. So, and then this is another one. Again, I'll probably use it till there to make a cover, or till there possibly. And then there is this one. These will be really nice covers for a botanical theme. Okay, then we go on to this. This was only €1, it says here, and it has these patterns in it, and I think these will be great papers as well to use in journals. Everything is journal at the moment. Journal, journal, journal. So I think those will look really nice, and there is loads of these patterns. Even these are great pictures. So lots and lots of these embroidery patterns. Well, maybe I shouldn't go through them all. There's some of this. So I think they will look great. Look at all these. Oh, that's pretty. All these papers, loads and loads. And there's probably about 20, so that's about 5p for one piece, I guess, which is pretty good. Then I got some envelopes, which is always good, 50 cents. These are some tall envelopes to make nice pockets. Some doilies, paper doilies for 50 cents. This is like a die cut for 25 cents. I think it's very pretty, a bit Christmassy. Some more envelopes that I got for free. This was in the shop where I used to work, and she said, oh, it's not priced, just take it with you. So that's nice. These are a few of these die cuts, also for 25 cents. I think there's about 2 or 3 in there. Then I got some of this pattern paper. Pirio got some of this as well, but I got most of it because she said she already had quite a bit, and I don't have much pattern paper, so now I do. Lots of it. Oh goodness. It wasn't priced. Well, now I see a price, but no, it's not. $4.50. It's a little slightly expensive, and it just came off, so that is from something else. So I'm not sure what I paid for this. Not much, maybe 50 cents or something. This is a different pattern. These are with flowers, so that's really nice. And this one as well. And of course there's more. Oh, motorbikes. Oh, that's funny. And this is another cutting mat because I ruined for €1. I ruined my other one because I use it to go through my die cutting machine. And my electric one, which is the Gemini, and it was too thick, so it totally warped my my other one. It's a very strong machine, the Gemini, or so I found out. Then I got these beautiful butterflies. They actually wall decoration. This was only 50p. So the color is a bit bright for me, so I was kind of umming and ahhing about it, but I do really like them. So I don't know what exactly I'm going to do with them, but I think they're lovely shapes. So not sure if I can alter the color because it's on acrylic. So but it's pretty. They're pretty enough for 50p to take, or 50 cents to take with me, I think. Okay, then I got this little booklet with cards, but these cards are not in there. These cards are in here, and they're really vintage. They're really old. And it's just blank. Oh, it's even a letter. You can, a lot of journal space. So, and these are quite a few in there with the envelopes, and I think they're all the same. Yeah, they're all the same. Then this, oh, this is just a folder I got for my, I'm eating raw vegan at the moment, and I got a meal plan from a certain lady, Lisa's Raw Food Romance. She has a YouTube channel as well, and I printed off the meal plan, and I need to put it in a folder, so that's what I got that for. It has nothing to do with crafting, but anyway, I got it. Then I got this for $2.50. And this is quite a lot of material, and this would be excellent, I think, because there's a lot of holes in there to use for coffee dyeing or tea dyeing papers, or avocado dyeing, or whatever dyeing, but for dyeing papers. So that will make a really nice pattern. And then I got this one for €2, which I do find a little bit more expensive, the last two items, but there was a lot of material on that one, and this has six pretty embroidered patterns, which will look great in journals as well. So in the end I thought I'll just take it. Oh, what? Why not? I'm on a shopping spree. Why not? So they are very pretty, I think, very delicate. And then I got this little can with the pink flowers for €1. Couldn't leave it. I just like the shape of it. Not sure what I'll do with it. Probably use it as a vase with some little flowers, or as decoration, maybe even with these flowers in it, as a decoration in my craft room. So I thought that was very pretty. And then I got these gloves for €1. You don't see gloves very often. They're not really vintage, but I like them anyway. And let's see, what else? Oh, there. Be careful now, because I wrapped some items in cloth, and I'm trying to take the cloth out, and I heard the breakable items. Unwrapping. Okay, here we go. Okay, well, let me first, lots of materials. Let me first show you these. I still have to clean them up, but these are real little Wedgwood saucers. And I just love this shape. I love them that they're so tiny. And I think I only paid about maybe 20p each or something. And then I got this one, again, very dirty, have to clean it, but it was like in this one charity shop, they have like these boxes and everything they need to get rid of really fast. They throw in there, and again, this is Wedgwood. So maybe I paid 50 cents or €1 for this. Not bad, not bad at all. Okay, let's go on to these fabrics. This is I'll just take this one away for now. This is a very interesting, I think it's supposed to be some kind of a skirt. There's elastics in here. But probably somebody just made it, him or herself. It doesn't look very professionally made. It's a bit wonky. But there's a lot of material in here. A lot of different kind of material. Do I have it inside out? Yes, I do have it inside out. Let me just put it the right way up. So there's a lot of different material. I particularly like this one. And the original price was €3, but it was a red label. And all the red labels Peugeot noticed, very smartly, were half off. So I paid $1.50 for this garment. I love this material. Then there's this. Not sure if I'll do anything with that. Don't really like it. But this is pretty. And this is just some cream material with, here is kind of an embroidered print, so I could use that. Lots of that. Here even in pink a piece. Oh, then this one again, which I do not like, but I do like this one. Beautiful lace on it. There's quite a bit, quite a long piece. Then this one I do not particularly like. I'm not much into yellow, but that's okay, because then we have this piece, which is really nice again. And then we have this piece, which is quite nice too. Embroidered again. Not sure if it's, no, I think it's hand done by hand. So that will be nice on vintagey flower botanical journal. And then we're back to this piece. So lots of different pieces of material I can use for only $1.50. Then you already saw a bit of this. It's a little dress. Again, I got this for $1.50. It had the red label, was half price, and it is very shimmery and shiny. I think it's beautiful. So that will be a nice cover. It has a scallop bottom, and then there's more. It has 2 layers of this. So I thought that would be worth, and even, you know, this I can use, it's already pleated. So that would be nice, maybe as a pocket or something. Or a belly band even. Use it like that, as a belly band. Okay, what else? Okay, the end is nigh, as they say. Let me get these all out. Then I got this punch. It's a 4-hole punch, but 2 there and 2 there, which will be great for journal making. If for a change I want to use rings for journals. Then I got these. They're kitchen items, and there's actually a challenge going on right now from Artsy Grandma to alter or use a kitchen item. It's the monthly challenge that you probably know. It's the one where you don't have to send anything in. Just make it, and the winner chooses what we do for next month. And I think, by the looks of it, this is kind of funny. Maybe these are handmade, because they're a bit wonky, but, well, makes it the more special, doesn't it now? But I thought they were like little kitchen cutting boards. So I'll alter one of those, hopefully today. This is a Thomas Kinkade puzzle, and I love Thomas Kinkade. He's called the Painter of Light, and you can see that very clearly here. It's just, look at how here on the sea, how the light pops up here in the house. He is so good at that. He's not alive anymore, unfortunately, but look at how the light that comes through the clouds just hits hits the ground here. Just so good. Now this is a little puzzle, 108 pieces. I may make the puzzle only 50 cents. I may make the puzzle first, but then I may use the little pieces because I like the coloring on them as well in journals. Oh, these are, oh, here they are. These are 2 Barbie films for my daughter of, yes, 19 years old. She has this thing with her friends that she wants to watch Barbie movies. It's kind of a nostalgic thing. So they all want to watch Barbie movies. They're 19. So, but I don't mind. That's much better than some kind of weird or creepy horror terror movies. So I'm fine with Barbie movies. So this is some embroidery thread which I intend to use for to bind the signatures. This was for €1. Again, these are beautiful, like nature colors. And this is some brown paper or cardboard. That was 50 cents as well. This is some, I'm not sure if it's embossing powder. It may be, I may try that out. Or if it's just very, very fine gold glitter. But it's very fine. And I do like that. $2.95, that's not what I paid. Maybe I paid about 20p or something. And then I think this is the last item. I got these. They're Titanic playing cards. And it's of the movie, the Titanic. So they're not, if I can get them out, I can show you some. They're not genuinely old or vintage. But, you know, I do still like them. Here it's, of course, Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet. So this is all on the back. And then here are some romantic images. So I thought they could be nice as well to use in a journal. It's a little bit nostalgic, of course. So it does look a bit vintagey, doesn't it? So anyway, so those are my no, not yet. I'm not done yet. What am I saying? This is the part done of all the little bits and pieces that I got. But now let me show you. I'll take the camera out. Sorry for the shaking. Hope to keep it steady. But I've got a few larger items which I want to show you. So walk with me. I will put my hand in front of the camera because it's too messy here for you to see. So, okay, I'm almost there. It's not far away. Okay, here we go. I've got this beautiful can. And it's very, very tall, very large. And you see my hand. You see how tall it is. And I only got that for €2. It was a bit dirty, but I already cleaned it up and cleaned it very nicely. It may go in my living room or even in my garden. And then I got this item as well. Yeah, the mattress in the back, that's leaving the house soon, hopefully. So this little kind of two-tiered tray, probably in my craft room or in the window lounge in my kitchen, not sure. Then, yeah, I forgot to display one item. Just have a look at that. I'll get it over here. You could see a bit of my crafty items there. Then I got this item. Let me get this out of the way. I can move it, show you better. This is like an old, well, not sure if it's really vintage, but it's a bread box, or that's what we used to call them. And this was only, can you believe it, €3. So it is a bit rusty, but that's what I like. And I've got one in cream already, and I keep my cards in there. So I may use my punches, use this to store my punches. And that was only €3. I think I already said that. It was very, very dirty, so I already cleaned it up, and it cleaned up very nicely. And then the pièce de la résistance is this. My craft room is in my bedroom. This is a wedding dress, and look at all the beautiful and embroidered pearls on there. I don't often find these. Just look at that, isn't that stunning? And yes, I do have a pink sheet on my bed. I love pink, you know I love pink. So, and this one, first they said it was 40 euros, so I thought that already was a good price, because usually over here in the Netherlands, they are, in my area where I live, they are at least 80 euros or more. So 40 was already pretty good. And then I came to the till, and then the lady didn't even ask me what the guy had said, the guy that knew about this apparently. And she said, oh, there's another guy and he says you can have it for 25. So I said, okay, fine by me. Thank you very much. I'll take it. So only 25 euros. And it's beautiful. I did cut off, like here you can see, I cut off a strip and gave that to Pirio. And she was happy with that as well, of course. And this has a very long train, and some of my other fabric is tumbling down behind me. You've seen this already. So this is the train, and it has lots of embroidery on it as well, all the way. Well, you can see it's stained. Maybe that's why I got it for 25 in the end, I'm not sure. And here in the middle of the train, some gorgeous, gorgeous pieces. So I will definitely have fun with this, cutting it up and using it in pretty makes, fabric makes. I am still into fabric makes as well, but I also love to use fabric in journals, especially on the front of journals. This would look great. Maybe I'll make a wedding journal or something. It's just beautiful. Look at that. So much work. So thank you very much for staying with me all this time, if you're still here. And thanks for watching, and hope you have a great day. Bye bye.